we're pulling in 2 minutes here, guys. If people can log in, that'd be great.
G.
You still need set Master Looter as?
Sahilla's in Stormwind.
Unknown, so hell yeah.
Oh, Bruschetta. I like that name.
If any pugs don't know how we do rolls, we do rolls main spec over off spec. However, if somebody in our guild rolls, we do EPGP. So then go into the EPGP to determine who gets the piece. We'll determine it by PR score.
No, I'm not sure if you heard me, but I had like no backspace.
All right, I should be fine.
You can throw stuff my way.
We do rolls main spec. All right. However, if I have 30 slots, so I think I'm okay.
I have 3, so 2. Excuse me.
I don't disenchant much in here, so. All right, I should be fine.
If you're not inside yet, let's come inside, unless we are summoning. So hell yeah.
We need Mikey G and Sohilla. Mikey's in Ironforge.
I don't
Get those 2 summons out, and let's get this show on the road, guys. Thanks everyone for being on time today. If you're not inside yet, come inside, unless we are summoning. So hell yeah.
We need Mikey G and Sohilla.
Angel's not in. Mary Penn, can you have Angel hop back in this, please? So we can go.
Yeah, just told him.
Everyone, please make sure you're on push to talk, unless you're the raid leader. All right, Ty, do you want to just grab Skull when it comes, and everyone will just kill it real fast while we wait for.
Sure.
All right, guys.
Just get it when it comes back. You can have 100 pull up.
Some.
The dying will fill the air. A symphony of terror is about to begin.
All right, pulling on this pad.
It is too far away.
Remember to drain.
All right, raid's yours, Angel. I'm just grabbing the notes real fast, making sure everything's good.
Ewick is here. Yeah, Ewick, you are here. Okay, so we're gonna listen to Ewick for the call out, guys. He's gonna tell you the kill order for them.
It'll be when we pull, so DPS just hold on.
DPS hold off until he tells you which target to hit. So Ty's gonna be on Skull, Angel's gonna be on X, Square is first file, and Moon is Cloud.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tanks pick up all your targets.
EPS X first. Pull Square away from the group. Keep Moon close to the group. It's Mending, Shadow Storm, Thunderclap, and Knotpoint in our group.
What's after us?
I need to target
Moon.
something first.
Everyone get within 15 yards. Square next.
Isn't ready yet.
Watch out, it's Thunderclap. 15 yards still. Bring the other one
Now it's
closer.
still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Try not to stand too close to Thunderclap. Oh my god, it's a red one.
Holy crap.
Finally, I will roll on one for the first time.
Remember, guys, if you have one, you shouldn't be rolling.
Ty will
Right.
pick up R and the other one. We pull when ready. Remember to mana drain it.
Hey, green one.
Ready for the next one?
Yeah, go
Guess
for
so.
it.
Halon and Az reroll. Az roll.
Waiting for healer mana to come up a little bit, then we can pull. So this is the same fight as it was before. Listen to callouts.
In rivers of blood.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Skull first. Pull X out. Keep Moon close. And move Square out. Moon next. 15 yards, everyone.
Where do we go after Moon?
X next. It's Thunderclap.
We need to stack them or get them close, right?
Yep. Bring the other one closer.
Yeah, remember, guys, that when they die, they give the ability to the other 3.
That yellow one.
Alright, healers, get your mana while I fight. So Ty's gonna be the main tank. He's gonna be on Scarum itself. He's gonna have him exactly where he is, stacked up against the wall. First file, I want you on the right side. Cloud, I want you on to the left side. For this fight, Sohelia, can I have you as a backup tank on the left side? So just in bear form, and if you see him get away, don't taunt it, but you can use a maul, and I'll be the backup tank on the right side. Mages, you guys can kind of go onto the stairs a little, left and right side. Same for the healers. You guys all know where to generally stand for healers. And we're just going to down this boss as quickly as we can. At every 25%, he'll make images. The images go onto the right platform and the left platform. The tanks are there to bring them up. Switch to the images, then go back to the boss. Let's see. Okay. Last one as well is if you get mind controlled, you're going to see a big guy. If you're a mage, sheep, please. Rogues, please try to interrupt the arcane explosions.
Let's do this.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Are you so eager to die? I will be happy to accommodate you.
So he's going to make him now.
Wanted, I forgot, sorry.
Ty has 2.
I got the left for interrupt.
Motherfucker.
One of those on the healers from Healer Aggro.
Let your death serve as an example.
I need to
Stop
get
taunting,
closer.
guys. They keep on teleporting.
Yeah.
Your
That again.
will explode.
Guys, you need to stop taunting. You're killing people when you do it.
Must have been you. Greg.
Hey. That's still
Need to shape
recharging.
Jade.
How you feeling? Sheep Joe.
Need shape Jade, please. Before I start killing people.
Mages.
Oh god.
And someone just decided to kill me instead. Thanks.
Oh, I just scattershotted
I went
you.
outside to go grab something. What was it?
Down.
I don't have a target.
Cloud's down.
You only delay the inevitable.
Okay, guys, that was not very clean, but we got the boss down.
Remember to loot. Everybody loot when you come up.
I can't cast.
Jade, I'm sorry if I'm the one that killed you. I was just scattershotting you to stun you.
No, I wouldn't have been a scatter shot. If the boss was near you, he may have or shocked you.
There's a good nature resist on the boss. Alright, so for that fight, guys, try not to taunt if you're the tank every time 2 taunts go off by any 2 tanks, he teleports around the room and it makes it almost impossible to grab the images.
You okay? You sound like you're out of breath.
Mage, tell him you are not on push to talk.
Oh, sorry.
Joe, have you started rolling yet, or?
No, I'm gonna roll right now.
Can you guys figure it out?
All right. This is a nature resist item, so it is not a main spec. I mean, it's any soaker can roll on it.
Just got to neutral.
I'll hand out you guys a 3 buff to those.
Congrats, Corwin.
Can you switch the note as?
So rogues and feral druids can roll on this. Soakers.
It doesn't count against your GP, guys.
Yeah, it doesn't.
For the next pool first, try to have them if you're back against a wall, so when they do the knockback, you get knocked into the wall instead of up in the air. If everybody's here, we can pull on you, Ty.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Alright guys, we're going to be going down the tunnel. Make sure to stay onto the left side. We do not want to aggro. So stick to the left side of the wall. Alright guys, we're going to wait for the warriors to come up. I'm going to see if I can see them so we can mark them. We're going to kill them one at a time. Every time that they die, they turn into little bugs. We'll kill the little bugs. So tanks, if you grab it, just move it off to the side until they come in. Here we come. Grab the unmarked one first, okay? So first and I will move him off to the side. You guys will be on skull. gonna move X over. Start bringing the unmarked. AoE him down.
Are we
Everyone
good?
right?
Okay, yeah, we're gonna do bug trail.
If anybody gets a key, please let me know. Or trade it to Joe.
So guys, it hasn't been touched on yet. I'm just trying to gather my thoughts here on that last boss fight. So don't kill people who get mind controlled. I think there was somebody who was low on health and then something hit them. I don't know who it was, but we have people who go and spend hours farming world buffs, and then to lose them in 2 seconds is really, really, really disheartening. So please don't. We need to be picking up sheeps faster. So otherwise, we're going to just start like assigning 2 or 3 mages, and all you're doing is sheeping. So we need you guys all working together and sheeping as quickly as possible. And the taunting, it needs to stop. We've been over it. Angel will work with the tanks, but we can't be taunting on that fight. And DPS needs to be careful that they're not going too crazy when we get mirrors, so that you pull threat off the tank, keeping in mind that they're not able to taunt it back. So you need to give the tanks a couple seconds to grab the mirrors and pull them onto the ledge before you start DPSing them. So it's a team effort here, guys. It's 4 weeks in a row that I've been in here and I've lost my buffs on that fight. I know Jade's the same. I know other people are the same, and it's really frustrating for us. So let's work together so that doesn't happen. Okay.
That was my fault. Sorry.
Tanks, just pick up your stuff and then we're gonna move them off to the side.
Sheep Joe.
Cloud, bring yours down here. We're gonna line of sight it.
I'm out of range.
Which one are we killing? Sorry.
We're gonna kill Moon.
Oh, okay.
Yours died before you got here. Move on to X.
Apologies, that was me. My body pulled.
It's okay. You ready to do the pulls here? Let me make sure that you actually have raid assist. Or can somebody give Noon assist?
Sorry, the pulls for... Oh. Why do I need assist?
So you can mark them.
Somebody else is already marking, right? Got it.
Alright, should be ready. Make sure to have your backs against the wall for these pools, guys, because they will hit us, and we don't want to go into the boss's room just yet.
Incoming. Jesus, that's such a ridiculously long range.
Make sure you're not facing that dwarven guy.
Which the kill?
Back to the wall. Go on to Moon next.
Some mounts today.
Good.
All right, Crest, reroll.
All right, Mike, you're gonna grab the unmarked one. I can't seem to be able to grab it.
So the pet pull. Let me know when you're ready.
You can go ahead and pull.
Sheep tie.
Sheep angel.
Has his own.
That's still recharging.
Thank you, healers.
I can't cast
Thank
that
you,
yet.
guys.
Then it's gonna be moon, guys. Then an unmarked last. Let me double check, but I think that's the last pack in there. Yep. Give me a second while I switch the notes.
You are already dead.
Do we aspect of the wild in this one? I know you said that, but I don't think I've done that traditionally.
It helps a little bit with the poison until that poison guy dies.
All right, I made a small change to it. Teaser, you're gonna be with me on that one. We're gonna kill Lord Kree first this week. So considering how many people died to the poison volleys, we're gonna try to kill them as quickly as we can.
Right up there, Angel.
X. Angels on X.
Lord Kree is gonna be. I put you on me by mistake. Sorry. You're Key. You're gonna be on Lord Kree, which is Skull, with Mary and Tandy.
And who's tanking that? Ty. Ty first.
Ty and first. Yeah.
Okay, where are they taking him? Okay. Basically where he is now, right?
Pretty close to it.
Okay.
I'm gonna be grabbing Yaj. Actually, no. Yeah, Kaiser, you're with me on Yaj because I need your Fear Ward. That's the word that I was looking for. Yeah. So you're on Fear Ward. Two step. You're gonna go with Lord Kree. so that you
Okay.
can do dispels.
And Angel, you're on X, and where are you taking
I am
him?
on X, and we're gonna be doing it over here.
Okay. All right.
Angel, why don't you take Death as well? Because you know you have to keep your.
Okay. Yeah.
Take Kaisers to start off with, and then once the first one gets burned, just call, and Death can put the second one on you, and they can switch back and forth.
So the way we're gonna do this one, guys, is Yauj, which is Kree Skull does a poison volley. You're gonna want to try to kill it as quickly as you can. 2-7 and Freddy, Nymph, you guys would be on poison dispels. I want you guys dispelling poisons more than you're actually healing if you can, so that we can try to drop them off as quickly as we can. That one is a general, except for the poison volley and cleave, so stay in the back. It's a tank and spank. X does a fear, area fear, and it does a threat drop. That's all that it pretty much does. Square, I want Sohelia and Cloud on that one, with Ray and Kaylin healing them. You're gonna move Square down here. So Sohelia, you're gonna start, and Cloud, you're gonna stay within the raid. It will randomly choose somebody and go charge them. Cloud, your job then is to taunt it and bring it back to that area. Sohelia, you stand in the raid and wait for it to do it after that. The kill order will be Skull, X, Square.
Angel, how much time you still have in your fear ward?
I got 4 minutes.
Okay, good. All right.
Any questions on the fight? I know that I mixed up with the healers a little bit at the beginning. So Ty, whenever you're ready. I don't think we have enough mounts for all our healers, so we're gonna have to run in.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Knocked halfway across the fucking room.
It is too far away.
So Healy, we can switch off if you want to stay there. Okay. I'll go try and get.
Gotta kick the heal, guys. Kree's getting healed. Kree down.
Can I get a fear ward?
Yeah, hold on. I'm feared right now.
Poison.
Away from the poison. Ty has Yauj.
I'm out of range.
Move them.
I'm not.
You're staying in poison.
I'm dead. I got knocked into it. Fear is right in place.
No DPS on X, guys. Let's think again.
Taunt, you can taunt it.
Let's make sure we get a fear ward up on Ty, please.
We're getting people feared and tap poison.
Callan, stop running away from me. I can't get him. Fear ward on Ty.
3 seconds. 2 seconds. You have it. But is Death Gaze up? I can't tell. Yeah, if you can put a Fear Ward on Ty.
Clouds down if you have another tank for Vim.
Ty, a Fear Ward in 3 seconds.
We're good. Give it.
I'll grab X along with you. Sorry, square.
Kick that heal. Gouge down. Kill the ads.
Kill the ads, and we're gonna stack up on square.
Get a couple of druids or whatever to group these up. Mikey, do your thing.
Not enough mana. I can't drink anymore yet.
Do we need to stack?
Stack up.
I'm getting close. But there's just minimum range. It's fine.
My mana is low. That spell isn't ready yet.
Resisted 5 taunts in a row. Wow.
Nice boots.
Ethan's gonna be pissed.
He wouldn't wear it anyway. He doesn't have the hit makeup yet.
Oh, right on.
Definitely would have been something he had to roll on and use the GP. So I don't know how upset he would be.
So not the cleanest either, but we got it down. Raise the dead and buff up.
All right, I'm gonna roll the boots first. This is Fury Warriors Rep Pallies.
Jesus, that's a lot of stats on that thing.
Thank you, Perez. Make sure everyone's looting
Gra-
us.
Grats, Cloud.
Thank you.
And by the way, if you have the chromatic boots, you shouldn't roll on these. They're
They're a downgrade.
This is a feral tank prio. Is there any feral tanks? I think Sahelia, you're a feral tank.
It's a win though. It's a win.
Main spec that, Sahelia? Or do you have the app yet?
I thought I did.
Let me try it again. Sometimes it doesn't work. Did it pop up that time?
No, nothing.
Okay, I'll
Let me
pass
check
it.
that.
Manually do it.
Question: where do I go to get the ring? The neutral ring.
Is that by the entrance to the caverns?
I think that's in caverns.
Internaris.
Internaris, yeah.
Roger that.
Neutral already?
Oh yeah, I grinded it very, very, very hard on opening day. I had already like 29,000 rep.
Oh, nice.
Az, can you switch the note out? Since we have Sohelia, you're gonna be on green triangle, and green triangle will go first for the kill order. So the way that this is gonna work, guys, is we're gonna kill it one at a time. Each tank is gonna pick all of them up, except for green, and move it over here to line of sight the def. After that, we'll call the next one, and do the same thing. Move it, kill it, so that it's out of line of sight of the other ones, and move on to the next one.
We always pull the group that's right around the corner. That's
Where, I'm gonna tag it, and that way Noon can try one more time this week and grab it.
Without pulling this group from bottom pull.
So I'm waiting for them to pat around.
If I get them, I'll try.
And those are the same thing as the first ones that we had. We're gonna kill one at a time because they spawn into little mini ads. First, you can grab the unmarked one.
Crap, let's see. Is that as close as they come?
That's as close as they come. You can try to pet pull them.
Ah, shit. See, last time, as soon as I crossed this doorway, I body pulled this group.
Go up. Yeah, there we go.
Pet pull these guys then. Oh, no. I gotta wait till they come the other hallway. Yeah, shit. Sorry, it's not gonna fly. So we just have to. Oh, but you can't pull. How the hell do we pull these guys by accident then? Because they don't come anywhere near this doorway. Oh, wait a minute. They're coming.
So it's another pack though.
Oh, Jesus. Then I'll just feign.
That's fine, guys. We'll just grab these for right now.
Grab this group and pull it
Yeah,
back.
just stay to the left and see if we can get away with not pulling them.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Your
1.
friends will abandon you.
Okay. Pull it back here.
So move green triangle into the tunnel.
Yeah, other way.
Back where you came from, Sohelia.
Stop.
Guys,
DPSing
stop.
skull.
Stop skull. Green triangle.
We'll ask them around the little nub in the corner
We'll
here.
need to get moved over, yeah.
Alright, drop green. Okay, next we're gonna move on to
And
Pat.
It's almost dead.
Pack.
You have the two warriors.
Wait a minute. That's not the marked. Oh, no, never mind. You remarked them.
Okay, which one are we doing? Skull?
Grab skull.
I'm out of range.
Square will be next after that.
Let's pull those two warriors back over with the other guys to Hylia. Let's pull X.
Grab moving next that way.
Should we kill these two warriors next?
We're gonna kill them right after we kill X. Move one of those warriors. I'm gonna taunt it, and we're gonna move it away.
One's dead.
Both of them are dead. AoE's them down, the guys. Alright, start bringing Moon over.
Okay.
Everyone seals.
Melee, concentrate on the little bugs, since we can't crowd them up for the AoE.
I don't have a target.
Bring over square. And we're gonna go to circle. The next ones all should be a lot easier, guys, because they won't have the warrior pack come in midway.
Just for clarity, guys, we're pulling them around corners. We're trying to LOS them from the other guys so that they don't do that charge, right? So, like for instance, on this pack, we'll pull green over around the corner where I am right now, and everyone else will be sort of just on the other side of the tunnel there. And then when we kill green, the other guys won't charge at us.
Tanks and healers will be where I'm jumping. The guys at DPS will all be where as is, so we can kill it over on that side. Nobody should get punted anywhere.
You want me to pull?
Go for it.
That's so crazy. They body aggro on me like 100 yards away, but not my pet. The pet's actually got to hit them before they aggro.
So green triangle is going to be moved over to the other side, guys.
Tied around the corner.
Stop hitting skull.
Skull is not the kill target, guys. Green triangle is. Alright, move skull over there. Circle. First move square a little bit into the wall. Alright, I'm gonna move X.
Wait for them to get around the corner. Everyone should be over with me.
Let's grab square next. Square, come over. And we're going to go to moon.
You want us to tank them there and then DPS kill them here?
Yep. So actually, why don't we have the DPS kill him over on this side, where Neun is at currently, and we're gonna tank him over on that side. Ty, instead of grabbing Skull, since everybody seems to be like hitting Skull, grab Star. So Helia, you'll grab Skull.
Okay.
So on this one, tanks we can just run in.
DPS should be over here though, right?
DPS should be where Ty is standing currently, guys. Unless you're a healer, you should be over there.
Everyone stay with the diamond. How about that?
No, wait a minute. You're too close.
Pulling.
Move circle next.
What one?
Circle. Square's gonna be after that. Start moving square.
I need to target something first.
X is gonna be after that.
Keep going.
Moving X. Moon.
To you, Cloud.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
That Thunder Fury is constantly proccing, man.
And then let's move over to Star.
It procs about 7 times a minute, I found.
How long does the animation last?
For ease of pulling, we should just have all the DPS stay here, and then just have the tank run in and move it up.
That's exactly what I was gonna do.
About 15, 20 seconds. Key.
Yeah. So it looks like it's constantly on. It's pretty awesome.
Very awesome.
100 archetypes, man.
Alright, whenever
Yeah.
you're ready, same thing, skulls first.
There we go.
So tanks, move them around this way. Follow me.
Next one.
Move X now. Square next.
I got an unmarked one.
Aurelia, you're keyed up.
Next.
Square. Moon after that. Bring Moon.
I need to get closer.
And let's go to Star.
There's two.
I'll grab the unmarked one. Move Star that way. Oh, sorry, Mike. I didn't see that you were on.
No, it's okay. I just didn't know if you want me to bring him around or not, but you got it.
You were so close in with Ty that I thought Ty had both of them.
I'll make sure to separate next time.
No, just call it out, actually.
Alright, guys. This guy's a bitch.
Hey, last week we did amazing on this one, only 4 deaths.
Yeah,
I want a repeat of that.
we did outstanding last week on this, to be honest.
Just marking them up really quickly, guys. Okay, so for this fight, we're gonna have Sohelia and Ty on the boss. Sohelia, you can do I forgot what your stun ability is, but you can do that to stun the boss in between whirlwinds. When it's whirlwinded, you're gonna want to taunt it back and forth between Ty and yourself. So have a little bit of distance from yourself. When Ty loses it, because it's gonna drop aggro, you taunt it and then move it back to where Ty is. You guys can switch places a little bit. All my rogues, you guys know how to stun lock it, so you guys can go there with them and try stun locking them. I'm gonna be on Skull first. You're gonna be on X. Square is on Mikey.
Cloud, you're gonna back them up if one of them gets loose.
Yep.
Correct. We're gonna try to burn the ads as quickly as we can. Range DPS. Spread out so that if it goes through the raid for whatever reason, it doesn't hit everybody at the same time. Cat, you're with me so that you can do the Hammer of Justice on Skull for the first shot, and then we're going to try to down it as quickly as we can. Segius, you're going to be on X for your Hammer of Justice. And Mikey, obviously, you can Hammer of Justice your own mob. We're going to try to grab the boss all the way into the back right of the room as we can. This fight, guys, for the most part, is more of a DPS race than a threat race, because the tanks will drop threat and we will taunt it to get it back. We just want you to hit it as hard as we can. That means mages, ignite stack as much as you can.
Angel, do you want to put more than 2 healers on Ty? They're going to be taking an awful lot of damage. You might want to put like maybe Death Gaze and Kalon on over there as well. Alright, let's do this.
Angel, did you see my message?
Yeah. I want you guys on the boss so that the boss doesn't move away. If it's stun locked, it doesn't ever go into the raid.
Hey, Angel, it's Cat. Who am I hitting with my Hammer of Justice?
Skull.
Oh, okay.
You want rogues on boss, right?
Rogues on the boss.
Just want to make sure.
Just make sure to spread out, guys.
Kaiser's going to try to keep the rogues up with bubbles and removes.
Kaiser and Freddy try to keep up with the rogues, and melee after that.
Yeah, I need fort. No, I got fort.
You got it now.
So on you, Ty.
One second.
Remember, guys, we're gonna try. This is sort of a DPS race, so try to hit it as quickly and as hard as you can. Separate the ads a little bit, guys. We don't want to stack them.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Whoa, wait.
Thanks, grab targets.
Taunt Sohelia. Yep,
Everybody should be on Skull. All DPS on Skull.
Nice.
Get out of the whirlwind.
Move on to X DPS.
Thought I could stun lock it out of it.
Hammer.
Guys, clear comms. Taunt Cecilia. Nice.
Every DPS should be on square, not on the boss. Exceptions being rogues. Okay, now we're on the boss. Everybody nuke her down as much as we can. Rogues, you know what to do. Taunt, go out, call them out as you do them.
Ty taunted.
Joe just hit his. To,
If there's a B
Angel
res,
taunted.
there's a B res, grab ass.
Trying to tell you guys I taunted.
We heard you.
was Trills.
I just got another one.
Can a mage put up a
Taunt,
detect?
please.
Thank you. Angel taunt.
Ty taunt.
Hit her, guys. Hit her.
Ty shouted. Ty taunted.
Get ready to stun her. 3 seconds.
I'm out of range.
Resisted my
Too
taunt.
far away.
Ty taunted.
Kidney shot, Joe.
Angel's taunting.
I'm out of range.
Ty taunted.
Good job.
And down, guys.
Ooh.
Oh, finally one of these.
I know. So the armaments of the regalia are the only thing that's on reserve for the guild. So if you know what it is, please be sure you want it. I'm going to go ahead and put it on the EPGP.
I'm gonna link out what it is right now, guys. So this is what the armaments go up for.
They have a rep requirement, correct?
Yes.
Not the armaments, no.
Armaments don't?
Only require 3 elementium, but you need to get to Cthulhu to turn them in.
And the prio for those are...
I believe
It's
that's
typically
rogue.
Dagger rogue. The Pugio is absolutely insane.
Yeah, it's... We did put prop pally on that as well. So Mikey, you can get one once you're in a good position. I lead on PR, Mikey, so it's gonna go to me.
No worries. Congrats. Those gloves look pretty sweet too, by the way.
And the gloves are a tank. Go ahead and roll tanks.
Woo, Ty.
Coming in hot. Nice.
All right. Main spec U3.
Joe.
I know, Ty, that you don't. So I'll keep an eye on it manually. Put main spec Mikey for me. And I think it is going to be you, Ty.
Yeah, to Ty, you definitely have the highest priority.
Yeah, it's to Ty. Congrats, Ty.
Did you remember to negate him a million PR for his Thunder Fury though?
Curly, are you in here yet? So we can summon you?
No, I just got to Theramore.
All right, gonna do the trinket next. I need to check on that trinket who it goes to. Hang on.
Do we want to go out and summon Corellia?
Is there a lock that has a mount?
Cendric, Spaz, Booba, do you guys have a mount?
Nada.
Okay, the badge of Swarm Guard is a physical DPS. I would encourage rogues to not go after this because it's not as good for rogues as it is for warriors.
Yeah, that's really good for Fury Warriors.
It's more of a trash item. It's awesome on trash because it procs, but on a boss you would never get your use out of it.
Give it to Bruschetta.
Bruschetta, grats.
Thanks, appreciate it.
Why would you never get this on the boss? I'm trying to understand.
Your boss should be reduced to about 200 already, so you're not going to get
the benefit out of it between Wreck, Thunder Armor, and Fairy Fire. That's more than that trinket will actually do.
So you'll only get a third of the value of that trinket, and if you do expose armor, you won't get anything out of that trinket. But on trash, it's exceptionally awesome. If you whirlwind when that procs, you will get amazing. And cleave, you'll get amazing DPS on trash.
Yeah, it's an on-use though, so it's not when it procs; it's when you push it.
Oh yeah, you're right.
It is on push, but it's not going to actually do very much. I'm not sure it's even going to be able to be put up with the rest of them.
But it's actually better because that it's on use, because then you can control when it's going to pop.
Stack on store, guys, for now as we continue.
Tara.
This is the gauntlet, guys. What we're gonna move as kind of a death ball. I'll tell you when to stop an AoE, melee, cleave, and hit the soldiers. I'll mark them.
Half of us don't have mounts. We shouldn't.
No, don't mount up, guys, because most of us don't have mounts. Whenever everybody has a mount, then we can do that.
Four,
We can summon
three,
Corellia at
2,
Pancras
1.
before we pull it.
Move. Stick to the left, guys. We don't want to aggro the other pack. Keep moving, keep moving. I'll tell you when to stop. And stop here. AoE everything down, guys. Keep moving. We're going to keep moving to the next one. Stay stacked on star as much as you can. Keep moving. Just drag the little bugs with us. And stop here. Keep moving, guys. Go on to the next target. We're going to grab it and move along with it for a little bit. Keep moving, guys. Keep moving. We're going to grab them at the top of the stairs here. At the top of the little thing here, not stairs. Now AoE them down. Alright, keep moving. We're gonna grab that last one and then we're gonna get to our safe spot. Go up into the safe spot and we can AoE him down there.
Hey, I'm not hated by Brood anymore.
I'm neutral, dude.
You're
Get
neutral?
the corner, guys, to res up. We'll wait for Corellia to get in here. So if anybody needs to use a washroom or something, grab that now.
I'm hostile. You didn't go. You're neutral now.
I am neutral.
Dang.
Is that when you get the first ring?
I think you actually get the first ring at friendly.
Oof.
Yeah, but once you get out hated, it goes fast.
Yeah, once you get out of hated, the other ones are only 3,000 to get past those.
Oh, probably. Yeah. Okay.
But trash will only go until you're 1 point away from friendly.
Alright, so while we're waiting for Corellia, guys, I'm going to explain this fight. It's pretty simple. We've done it before. Main tank on this one's going to be first file. Cloud, you're going to back up tank. You guys taunt it after 4 stacks of mortar wounds. DPS, focus on the worms as they come up, and on the ads, cleave everything down and AoE it. We're going to stack up right on the butt of Fankers. It's a pretty simple tank and spank fight, guys, except for the little ads. On the ads are going to be Ty, Sohelia, and Mikey. Healers for main tank and off tank are going to be Tandy and Kalon. Mary, Ray, and 2-7 will be on the bug tanks. Any questions? Anybody's not done this before?
Well, I've not done it before, but it sounds pretty straightforward.
So Sohelia, what you're gonna do, since I know it's the first time for you, is the bugs come out. You're gonna try to grab them and group them up together so the mages can AoE them down the fuck getting killed.
Melee, please make sure that we switch to worms as soon as they call for it. We don't want those worms to stay up for longer than absolutely necessary.
Did you bring enough for everybody else?
Definitely not.
Melee, if you don't hit the worm will one-shot one of the any one of the tanks here.
While we're waiting, Ty, did you get a new headset?
I'm actually using my son's.
Because this is the best you have ever sounded on Discord.
I mean, you always sound good, Ty, but you sound even better.
No, he always sounds like shit. I can never understand what's going on there because of the background noise and everything. But today, you're super clear.
So usually I run Discord on my phone, but today I'm on my son's computer, and that's why when you hear me talking, it says shark bait. So yeah, I'm able to use like push to talk, so there's not all this garbage in the background.
Sounds like it's your set now.
Not really.
Alright guys, I think Corellia is here. I'm gonna do a ready check to make sure everybody's here.
Can we get an update on Kings for Hunters before we start?
And Might for rogues, and Sal for rogues, please.
This ready check, guys, is just to see if you're here.
Thank you.
Tara, Freddy, Key, you guys here?
Freddy's just walking back from the bathroom, but she'll be here in just a second.
You guys know how many Elementium ore I need with that? It's 3, right?
Yeah, it's 3.
I
I
have it
on that spreadsheet.
I think I remember it being 3, but I had it in my mind 6, but I think that was because I need 2 of them.
Is it ore or bars?
Or
Okay.
Yeah, or the only thing that needs bars is Thunder Fury.
I posted up the tokens guide that Corellia had made, so you can see them. He did a pretty good job on it. Alright, so was anybody away for the boss explanation? If not, first you can pull up a pool timer and it's on you.
Sorry, I'm back, guys. Sorry. It wasn't paying rent.
You didn't go out for a grocery run?
No.
So first, whenever you want, you can put up a pull timer and pull.
Yeah, I don't actually know what the command is for that.
I'll do. I got you
Slash
first.
pull, and then the amount of time.
Five, four.
Careful
3.
for the bugs, guys. Don't pull them.
Go, 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 go.
No DPS yet.
Just let them put it into position. Then after that, we can taunt it off of me. Alright, adds up.
Yeah, folks.
You're good there first.
But unless you're a hunter, literally on his butt. And if you're a hunter, as close as you can get.
Joe's rep.
Orlay, you need to get on his butt.
Lorelei, 6.
Well,
Everybody in. Worm incoming.
I'll pick it up.
All DPS, we're gonna switch to the worm as soon as it gets here. Okay, now. Let's go. Another worm.
Worm. Another worm coming in at 12 o'clock.
Good pickup.
I don't have a target.
First taunt.
Bugs incoming. Worm.
Grabbing the worm. Good job, guys.
Super clean, guys.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Alrighty. Let's roll again. Roll pallies.
Switch the note, please.
Congrats, Mikey.
Main spec that, Mikey. There you go, man.
Is it me or is the DPS really high today?
All right, this is a Feral Druid Prio. Roll Feral Druids.
DPS is higher.
I think
So Haley, it's kind of your day today. I'll have to manually award you grats.
All right, Newen, we'll have the tanks pull today so that you don't have to die so often.
Thank you so much. I was just about to switch into my nature resist gear.
Has anybody gotten a key yet? Check your bags and see if you got a greater coffer key and trade it to Joe if you do.
That would require me to have space in my bags. Alright, when Square and Moon come by, First and Cloud, you guys can go charge in. I do not suggest running, but charging in. It will hit you with one bolt. Healers, just be ready to run. Give them a bubble for priests, and then that should give you enough of a leeway. Melee going. Warriors, please thunder.
I need to get closer. I need to target something first.
Start moving up, guys. Can me and Ty get a bubble, please?
I can't cast that yet.
Everybody's so quiet today.
Too busy drinking beer.
What type of beer?
From a local microbrewery that's like literally right next door to where I work.
It's probably maple flavored.
It's definitely not. That'd be nasty.
First and Cloud, go for it.
We should focus down Square first. It went down around the same time last time.
I'm out of range.
Or do it.
2 stings in a row.
Like, we literally have no time to heal you. It's like way too fast.
Wait a little for mana.
So these are the same pools as you would in AQ20, guys. Ty, you pick up the stingers. Off tanks pick up the wasps, and if there's a lasher, I will. So actually, Sohelia, you can pick up the lasher. These guys move around too much to mark them, so just tanks pick up one of them. Alright, move on to the wasp, guys. And then lasher last.
Hey, I am hated now. Or no. What's after
Hostile.
hated?
Hostile.
Hostile, yeah.
I am 1 point away from friendly.
Yeah, you're only gonna get that with a boss, right?
Yeah, I had to do a turn in so to get there because I really want that sword.
Oh, is that how you got to neutral today?
Hell yeah! I told you I would sacrifice it.
Dude, I might get to neutral today without it.
All right, next one.
Hold on. Shit.
Helia, can you just give Keezer? Never mind, dude. You're on almost a full mana. I was gonna tell you to activate.
How was I holding on?
I was like at 60% when you were about to pull.
Well, it takes a couple of seconds. All right, next one.
Same ones, actually. Guys, remember, focus on the stinger first, then we can move on to the wasps. If we focus fire on one thing, it dies a lot faster. Faster something dies, the less healing there has to be, the less deaths that there are.
See, that's your problem, Kaiser. You're running up here instead of sitting down and drinking. You don't need to be up here.
Fuck, I didn't know there was another pack. Shut up.
Much more packs.
I think there's like 4 more packs.
All right, grabbing this one.
It is too far away.
Oh, we got another group. Gotta pull them back.
I need
Let's go first, guys. Then the other state.
I'm getting a third group too.
Move forward, guys. Move. I picked it up.
There's another stinger, guys.
My mana is low.
Ranged focus on the lashers, the wasps go all melee. Well, that's one way of clearing the room.
Got a mount here.
Is it red?
Nope.
Aw.
So excited.
Cendric.
All right, obviously res and buff guys.
There's some
Cedric,
time.
you need to make some backspace.
It's clear.
There is another pack. I'm not sure if it comes in here.
Yeah, there's the last pack that comes in. Because in Hoo-Hoo's room, it's gonna be just Hoo-Hoo.
Who?
Yoo-hoo.
Not who.
Incoming.
Oh crap! This is not good.
You didn't drink.
No, I was rising. Fuck.
Good job.
That's what mana pots are for.
Yeah, I know. I got plenty.
Now I'm neutral.
How are you guys so high?
Oh no, I'm unfriendly. I'm unfriendly. Take that back.
Good weed? I don't know.
Touche.
We were farming bugs this morning.
Yeah, but I didn't get anything out of that.
You don't gain Brood of Nosdormu rep from farming bugs, do you?
If you're on the scepter chain, but you only get 200 for 200 of the turn-in items, and you get like average 2 per bug you kill. So you got to kill 100 bugs for 200 rep.
Is there one more pack, or is it time to put on nature resist?
It's time.
It's time to put nature resist on, boys.
Okay. Can I make a? I have a couple of questions. Number one, how long was the fight last week? How long did they last? Did anybody have a timer on that?
Hoo-Hoo goes really, really quick.
This is a DPS race fight for sure.
Okay. And second of all, if I can make a suggestion, the raid damage is similar to Veil. Why don't we treat it like Valstress in BWL and put priests in different groups and start doing repair healing? As an
We'd all be out of mana in like 20 seconds.
I said, would not smoke your mana.
I was gonna, cause on Veil you can do that because you have infinite mana. On here you have, the last time when we got it down to 3%, according to logs, was 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
Yes, my question is, no. The reason for that is the damage is only in the latter 20% or 30%.
Latter 30%, yeah.
That's when we would only be doing it, and I was doing very good on mana up until there, so we should be able to pop off a couple of prayer healings in that last 30%. If somebody could just call it out when we're at 31 or 32%, and then we could start doing that.
Hunter, you need to use the nature resist thing.
Aspect of the wild.
Prayer of Mending requires the priest to be in a group, correct?
Not prayer mending. It's a prayer of
healing.
Prayer of healing, that one, the AoE heal. You need
Yeah.
to
The
be in a
AoE
group
heal.
though, right? So that's a
Yeah.
bad idea because you need all the melee in one group for the NRRF for the hunters.
Yeah, if you're not in its group key, then you're not gonna actually heal them.
Yeah, so
Which
you're-
we could
yeah,
do, but you would have to be in there with the. We'd have to be putting you in there with the melee.
Yeah, you're forcing the melee out of the NR group.
It was just a.
I know, that's fine. I'm just explaining it to you.
Yeah.
We only got 2 hunters, so groups 1 and 3 are the 2 that are gonna be getting the hunters tonight. Can you type 1 in raid chat if you are melee or a hunter and you have NR gear? So that puts us at 13. Sorry, 12. So that means we're about 3 short from the 15 soakers that we're gonna need. Yeah, Jojo, tanks are not in that.
Why are tanks not in that? I'm just wondering. How did it? Because they're melee, right? Unless they're staying away.
Yeah, but the melee, I mean, the tanks that are gonna actually get hit by Huron need to be wearing threat gear, not NR gear.
But they are still going to be hit.
Yeah,
Aren't they
but-
still part of the 15? That's what I'm saying. She picks the 15, not us.
It's 15 plus the 2 tanks.
Oh, so it's 17 total.
Yeah, you need 15 soakers and then your 2 tanks.
So the off tanks can still wear it. It's like Sohilia, First, Cloud, Mikey. You guys, if you have NR, you guys can all put it on. Because Angel and Ty are gonna be tanking here, so everyone else can put on DPS / as much NR as you can get. We're aiming for 150, right, with the buffs?
We're aiming for 150 without buffs. That way you can essentially resist most of the fight. At about 210, you can resist, I think it's like 80% of the sleep, so you'll be able to continue DPSing. Alright, so let's see, I gotta see who I'm gonna bring in as their... Who in the ranged group has NR? Because we're gonna need to pull 2 of you guys in. Alright, so Tara, you're coming in, and Kat, you're gonna come in at the 30%. Actually, quick question just to verify something. Kat, if you bubble yourself with your pally bubble, you can continue to heal, correct?
Yes, they can.
Okay, so Kat, you're gonna come in at 30%. I want you to bubble yourself. You're gonna count as a soaker.
Alright.
So technically, you're not an NR, but you're gonna be immune to all the damage. And that'll put Tara, come up and put your NR gear as well for that, and then that'll be the 2 extra soakers that we need.
And when we get to 30%, guys, there's a very good chance that a bunch of us melee are going to die. So ranged, you guys need to just go like full ham to burn her down during those last 30% because we'll be dropping that guy.
This fight, just as a heads up, guys, for this fight, ranged, so in this case, the amount of warlocks and mages that we have, you guys are the DPS for this fight. We need you to hit as hard as you can from the very beginning all the way to the end. It is a DPS race. Usually I'm too tunnel focused to know, because I'm looking at the threat meters to make sure that I stay on second threat. Who's going to be my call out for when it's going to be close to 30%?
To the
E-Wake offered to do it.
I'll call it Henry.
Okay, so now I'm going to go over some of the mechanics, guys. To begin with, to answer your question, Key, the fight cannot last more than 5 minutes because at the 5-minute mark, she permanently enrages and it's going to be a raid wipe.
Oh no, it's not going to go that far. I knew it was short. I just didn't know how short. I wanted to. For me, that question was, what type of gear I should be putting on? More healing or plus or MP5?
Okay, the 2 hunters, you guys need to be close enough so that we get your NR buff, but you can still obviously shoot with your bows. During the 70% that's going to be the easier of the fight, it's gonna frenzy during that time. Call out your trank rotation. Call out your trank shots. Noon, you're gonna be in charge of that. The boss does a Wyvern Sting, which is an AoE sleep effect. Do not dispel or decurse, whatever you want to call it, on anybody that's not the 2 tanks. And if you're gonna do it on the tanks, make sure you only do it when they're at 100% health, because they will take about 3,000 damage once you dispel it. The boss will do a debuff on whatever tank is taunting them. Last time we got pretty lucky and Ty resisted a few of them and that reset it. But at 7 stacks, Cat, or you know what, Mikey, you can have the ability to bop, right?
Yeah.
At 7 stacks, Ty will call out for a bop him, and then it'll automatically move to me. When his bop leaves, he should get it back.
All right, I'll boop Ty.
Melee soakers, since you're pretty much going to be put to sleep so often, you never have to worry about your threat. Go as hard as you can.
Yeah, let's just get this show on the road. We were all here last week, I think, with the exception of 1 or 2.
At 30%, also, guys, pop a nature resist pot. It will help you survive just a little longer because you can survive 1 or 2 of the volleys.
I remember, guys, do not cleanse the poison if the tanks aren't at 100% health.
We good?
We're good. Everybody, for this fight, just let it into position and then go ham. It is a DPS race. It's on us tanks to try to keep it. So we need you to just do as much DPS as you can.
5, 4, 3, 2,
If you want,
1.
treat it.
Will die.
DPS meters for seconds to put it into place.
So, three stacks, doing good. Frenzy. Tie down.
Yeah, that's the problem with hit.
Taking it back, Angel.
Go for it.
Hey,
Oh, I'm
whatever
gonna
Warlock has Curse of Recklessness, take it off.
Remember to call the 30%, whoever's calling that.
It's gonna hit soon.
Coming soon.
go, go, go. 30.
It's not ready yet.
5 stack.
Do you need a bop or you good?
Still good at 7.
Oh, I died.
Burn.
Go, 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 go. Get that. Shoot that. Sleeping.
Come on, hit him, hit him.
Okay, that was
Hey, what's up? Oh, sorry.
we run back.
Yeah, guys, the problem with only having 2 hunters and nature resist gear is that our hit isn't capped, so we're going to occasionally miss those. Sorry about it.
If you can drop 10 or 20 nature resist for the hit, I would do that. Like if melee, if you guys are at sitting at like 210, 215, get down to like 200. Just try to squeak out just a smidge more, just if you can. That's still like obviously you still want to have his nature resist, but I think we're so close on this fight, guys. He has like 7k health left. It's like one less person being left.
Yep, it's 1 crit away from anybody hitting him. Essentially, if like 2 mages crit on their ignite, it's over. The other thing I was gonna suggest, guys, is ranged spread out just a little bit more for the poisons. So that should help a little bit to keep you guys alive a little longer.
Have rack up that fight, I'll have it this fight, so hopefully that's the difference right there.
And also, guys, don't curse of wreck on this fight yet. Cressley, is that 100 NR with gear on, or is that just with the buffs and everything else? So like we said, guys, like the boss is down to 7,000 health. I think we got this.
Well, I can give up 30 nature resist to get hit capped, so I'll leave it up to you guys to decide if you think.
What's your nature resist at?
Buffed, I'm sitting at 203, so 30 would bring me down to 173 buffed.
They go for it. I'm sitting at 180 and it's not an
Left in the tunnel.
It took a couple pieces off for a little bit of extra DPS last week, and it was fine. As long as you're popping your pot before and then at 30%, you should be okay. Maybe.
Stack up on star, guys, because you're going to have to redo the gauntlet. So do not go down that tunnel.
That was a really good attempt, guys. We've got this. I think we've got this week for sure.
Ty, did you pop shield wall?
I did not. I was actually thinking about popping it at the end because I was the last one alive, but I didn't.
So
okay,
it's your fault.
I didn't get a chance to pop it either.
If you guys do get a chance to pop it, it means healers can keep more DPS alive.
Well, I didn't have the boss because I died because of the frenzy. So when he went to 30%, I didn't have the boss, so I was saving it.
Well, yeah, that makes sense.
Alright, so whoever has it at the 30% will pop it. That's my fault. I think I could have done that. That's, on me.
Just a quick note. I'm sure you guys are doing it, but if you're not, so group 1, 3, and 6 is like all of our melee. So priests, like when we're getting to like 32% or so, just start throwing bubbles up on all the people in those groups to just give them a little added extra survivability that'll potentially help them keep them alive just a little bit longer.
Call that out at like when we hit to like 35%.
You'll hear the call at 30, but so it's just a matter of like a little bit before.
It's too late at 30 because a bubble the global cooldown is about 3 seconds, so we can only put one on every 3 seconds.
Yeah, he's gonna want it at 35%, which also allows all the soakers to actually hit their greater nature pot or nature pots.
Yeah, it's got to be called out before we hit that threshold.
Okay, I'll try to call it out, but other people keep in mind. Just call 35%, and let's try to get as bubbles up on as many people in group 1, 3, and 6, particularly group 3 and 6, because that's the DPS. Those in group 1 are going to be healed anyways, but like try to keep the DPS alive. Honestly, if you guys keep us alive for like 4 more seconds, even if it's just 2 of us, that's the damage. That's the difference right there. Let's drop. Do we have a bot? We can drop a bot now too.
If you want, let's not drop it here. Let's drop it after we go through the gauntlet one time. This is the last time we're gonna have to do it.
Testing?
We can hear you.
Yeah, unfortunately, I didn't realize I had my mic on mute. If I know Yurik is doing a call out. If you need Tara to do a call out, let me know.
Okay, we'll do. So everybody's alive. Just waiting on Bubba, it looks like.
Yeah, Bubba, I think he's a little lost.
Bubba and Segius.
Yeah,
That's
Bubba's
fine, guys. We can actually, don't worry about it, Ty, because we're gonna go through the gauntlet. We can summon them over there.
Okay.
Or we can summon them now. It's not so important for this one, guys, because they won't respawn after this. So let's just go
4,
and then you guys can
3,
run it through after. Just
2,
make sure to stay to the left,
1.
guys. Do not pull the extra group.
people are left behind. Bye.
There's no respawn, so it's not that big a deal.
Oh, that's true.
And AoE here. Keep moving.
Also, rogues, if you have them, you should be using sharpening stones.
Stay to the left, guys. Once we get past this little thing here, I'll stop and we can AoE it down. Okay, AoE it all down. Yeah, let's keep moving. Don't AoE yet, guys, until I call for it. We're gonna do it here at the top. These guys don't hurt very much. Alright, AoE now. Did you finish your beer?
Nope.
Okay, so we still have the maple spirit on our side to kill this boss.
Maple spirit.
I mean, I finished the one I opened before, but I want another one now.
Alright, we can AoE it down here, guys, and that's the last of them.
Agreed.
There's a coffer key over it. There's a coffer if you have a key for it.
Yeah, nobody's got one. Well, nobody said they got one yet.
If you're gonna drop a repair bot, you can do it now. Everybody saw the fight. If you hadn't already seen the fight, we can buff up and then go back in.
What do you want me to do, Joe?
Drop the bot.
I was thinking about the loot. I can only set it to common, rare, or epic. I can't set it to.
That's what I was stating. Common. Once we anything
I can
but
only
boss
do
fights.
I can only do green, blue, or epic. I can't do it for white or gray.
Yeah, if you can't do it the white, you can't do those.
Do we have a bot?
You want a bot down?
This is perfect time to go.
I'm waiting to get summoned over, otherwise I gotta drop one already.
Oh, one's already down.
Yeah.
Ooh, Cindric, thank you.
Thank you, Cindric.
Thanks, Hendrik.
If you need some elemental fires, you or Ewick, there's some in the guild bank if you guys need them. Oh, Ty and Angel, come to me, please.
Ty, do you need an elixir of fortitude?
Thank you.
No, I got him. Jade, where are you?
I'm right here. Over here. Jumping.
All right. Any buffs missing?
Hey Ty, do you still want me to bop you a little bit earlier this time, or wait for your call?
No, just wait for my call.
You got it, man.
All right. So what are we waiting on?
To kill Hoo Hoo.
We good?
Think we're good.
All right, going in. Oh wait, let me go.
Look at all our dead bodies.
I think that's me over there.
That spell isn't ready yet.
close to 40%.
6 stacks. Pop me.
Okay, let's get bubbles upon all of the melee. Group 2, group 3.
That's still recharging. I can't cast
Tie
that
down.
yet.
Go, 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 go.
Go.
Yeah.
Good job, guys.
Let's go.
Nice job.
A lot of people alive.
Ooh, enchant gloves, frost power.
Oh,
And,
nice.
ooh, Cloak of the Golden Hive.
How generous.
Don't forget to loot your insignia.
So the formula is reserved for the guild.
Now that there are no more frost mages.
No, I can put them on a different set of gloves for Neff.
Oh yeah, good call.
So we're gonna start with the bindings command. This is prior to warriors and rogues, and it applies to all fury, all warriors. So roll on that, and let's see who gets it.
Repair bot is up, guys, as well.
Okay, it's gonna go to the guild. Main spec that whoever rolled in the guild.
I can't main spec it, Joe, but I'm assuming that since I got the gloves, I won't be getting that.
No, I don't think you will. Jade was like number 2 and 3 in EP anyway, so you're probably not gonna get over her. Scratch Jade.
That's fine.
Oh crap, I messed up. I'll get it in a second.
I mean, I'll take it without EP. I'm just kidding.
This one is Paladin, Ret Paladin, Mage, and Warlock can roll on this one. This next one. Go ahead and roll if you want them. All right, Gratz Mage, tell him.
Okay,
And
so
this is straight up a tank roll. Roll tanks. All right, so Ty, you got the gloves earlier, so Angel.
We can go by
think
PR. He might still be
That's
in it.
fine. Go ahead. Go ahead and main spec it then, Ty. Oh, I don't know where you are. I forgot to award him EP earlier, so I need to check that too. Or GP.
Award him GP, and then you can see where he's at, and if he is hired, he gets him.
All right, sounds good.
I'm really good with whatever.
And you got the gauntlets of steadfast determination, right?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, let me fix that. Ty is still on top. Wait, I don't see you. Yeah, Ty is still on top, so congrats, Ty.
Congrats, Ty.
Oh well, thanks guys. It's actually a very strong cloak.
It's really nice. Just a reminder for everyone, if you haven't signed up, we still have some spot for Blackwing Lair tomorrow. If you haven't signed up, feel free to sign up. It takes but a moment to sign up for any raids for the guild and group calendar. And for our friends in House of Chaos or Serwin, if you're pugging with us on a regular basis, you guys can request a spot in that pug sign up channel.
Alright, so the way that I'm going to start explaining the fight, guys. For the trash, there's going to be about 5 of these giants. They're the same ones in AQ20, but they hit like 10 times harder. So what we're going to do is melee stack up on star, and I want all range to stack up on circle. We're going to have about 30 yards of a difference between us. We're going to do the first one just as a general practice. So, Corellia, come up front.
We're doing the stacking thing again.
Yeah, if you're ranged, stack up on circle. If you're melee, stack up on star.
Can Group 7 get an AI, please?
Cloudstalker, come over to star. Dreammaker, go ahead and go back to circle. And stack, like, actually on me. Don't come here. And Freddy Love, you can go to circle. I think Freddy Love is following somebody. Oh, no, you're good.
Be on mounts or not?
For this
don't
fight,
be on
not on mounts.
Only like half the raid has mounts anyway.
Okay, so guys, the way that this is generally gonna work is if we're like in this distance, if it's a thunderclap, if it's whatever, the ranged and the healers in the back will not get hit by stuff that the melee have to deal with. It's a very easy way of doing it. If we get a meteor, since you're stacked right on top of it, you will not get the full blunt of the meteor, and it will not kill you. There's going to be a few callouts. We're going to tell ranged to come in to star. There's going to be other callouts. We're going to tell star to go to where the ranged team is.
The only one that'll probably give us trouble is Thunderclap Meteor, if we get that. Because we have to stay in if it's Meteor, otherwise the tank will be killed. But if it's just Thunderclap, then melee are going to back off and go back to circle.
What's the situation that range would need to run in?
So, they don't need to. Sometimes there'll be the shadow volley, and then if that's the case, you just get into range.
You gotta move forward, because you got 20 yards.
Yeah, it's just like the AQ21. Yeah, I'll call out plagues if there's a plague. If you have plague, just get out of the group. If you are a mage, you can frost block. If you are a paladin, you can bubble if you want to, but just move out the raid if you're not.
How far away, like if priests get it, how far do we need to move out of the group?
I'll show you right now.
It'll have you it'll have like a
if you're
Thank
if
you.
you're on plagues, this is all you need to do. We're right the distance where Angel is at, just far enough that you're not around people.
Yeah. If one person has it and nobody moves, then it's a wipe. It's that important.
Only other thing before the next pool, guys, is mages. We need to do a detect magic so that we can state what it is. You're gonna want to do, I can't remember what it's called, Eyes of the Beast, Neon, so that you actually control your pet and have your pet do all of the pulling for this. It will die on every pool, but it's gonna tell us what that particular defender is using.
Okay.
Hunter Sam, make sure to get into dismiss your pet, because if it gets plagues, it will kill everybody. And all warlocks at this point should be I can't remember what it's called, but you destroy your pet.
So, should I position my pet? Or are we about ready, or what?
Yeah, on the next one, we're gonna grab it. He comes all the way up to us, so you should be an easy pull for the first one.
You betray your friends.
All right, let's just move forward, guys, because if not, this is gonna take a little too long. So just keep kind of stacked up on star and on circle. Marked it. So we can stay around here. You can go ahead and pull it, Neon.
No, not Amari.
If I can help.
Move back just a little bit, Ty.
You want to be actually on the group.
Thunderclap.
Now you're gonna grab it. Ewick, you got plague.
Fire and arcane reflect.
Marypin, you got plague.
What are we dying
Thunder
from?
clap, so we have melee back off. Your pet has plague, so bring it out, Neon.
My pet's dead.
Yeah, that was really late call on the thunderclap there. Sorry.
How did range die? We didn't get thunderclap.
We were too
The
close.
plagues and stuff.
No, it was thunderclap. We were too close.
It was also thunderclap. If y'all are right there, that is too close.
We do have an SM, right? So we can use it here.
We do have a soul stone up.
That's cool, guys. These guys are like mini bosses onto themselves.
No, this is one of the harder parts of AQ, to tell you the truth.
So melee can just stay out this time when we engage, right?
Yeah, if on this one, melee will be back into the
Careful.
range.
Back up.
Back up, guys.
Oh, shoot, I forgot.
Casters will be focusing the boss, and the melee will just kill the swarm guards that are summoned.
And yeah, they do hit like a Mack truck. Stating that, we've done all of these before once, guys, when we skipped Tuhu. And also, I want to state that we're doing great timing. It's only 9:42. So in other words, I hope you warlocks brought your shadow resist gear.
Certainly did.
Thanks, Edges.
I'm not going to bother feeding my pet if he's just going to die.
Tank south. And start stacking up on the guys that you circle and on star.
I'm trying, but he keeps moving. It's like a little cockroach.
He is a gnome.
Trying to get people's attention, that's all.
Rich drunk. Hold on, guys. That case isn't here yet. He's close.
And this time we know what it is. So melee, you can let Tide take the thunderclaps. Healers, just be ready because guys hit like a truck when it's thunderclap. It's gonna be the exact same fight. Now for this one, Mikey, just leave it on Devotion Aura. You're gonna put it on Shadow Aura for the Twins fight. Everybody buffed?
Is Deskays here? Oh, yeah, he's here. Okay.
You guys want to just move up a little bit?
I mean, I don't want to.
Sorry, result tabbed.
So Ty, just get ready to pick it up with like a bow or something. Melee, when he comes in, range out a little bit. It's gonna be about 20 yards. And we'll focus on the ads that come up. So casters, this is definitely your fight because we can't hit it. All I ask is all warriors sun their armor so that it gets it really quickly.
Oh,
Ty, got it.
Range.
Baron, you got plague. Hey, Dozer. All melee's on circle here, guys. We're gonna kill ads while casters kill it. Cora win. Get out of raid.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Want to see those ignite stacks?
It's fire reflection.
Alright, it's me.
Cool, I'll leave a plague.
Hunter Sam.
Cressley, move into the group.
Sohelia. Don't forget to heal whoever has plague 6. Callan. Rashetta. Corwin. First file. Let's explode, so back up.
Run,
back up.
Ty, run, Ty.
Back up, you're still in range, everybody.
Whenever he's gonna explode, Ty, he's not gonna move at all, so you can stop tanking him and just run out.
Still have plague on.
Okay.
If you have plagues, do not come into the group, guys.
Yeah, just keep them up, and then once they're down, then it's good.
How many of these guys are there?
5.
Yeah, there's like 5 of them.
I can't cast that
Ooh.
yet. That's still recharging.
They're all just as hard, and we won't know what they are until we fight them.
And I know I've said this a million times before, guys, but if you've won a mount, please don't roll on another mount. We still have a bunch of people that need them.
Okay, Corellia and Kalon, roll off. Congrats, Kalon.
Congrats, Callan.
Alright, guys, we're gonna stack up in the front for melee and stack up on circle. Should be good right around here. And we're gonna pull the rest of them over to us.
So you want me to bring him to Star, right? That's
Neon is gonna pull for us.
Oh,
And
okay.
we're gonna have the Star be every melee on Star, every ranged on circle.
So Freddy 6, go back to the circle.
Jade, you gotta move up to Star. You gotta become one with the Star.
Can't melee not hit that?
We won't know what it is until later. It's gonna change for each one of them.
It's just like the guys in AQ20, they have a chance of doing multiple abilities, any 2 abilities out of like the 6 of them or whatever.
Stack up on circle, guys. If it's meteor, you will get one-shotted.
Is there enough room to run away with plague?
Yes. You just go
Okay.
to the wall.
All right.
Right on top of the circle, guys. Right on top.
If you're facing the people, you just go to the wall on your left. Neon, whichever one you think is safe.
Yeah, I think I'm. But
It
I'm
does
hoping
run-
Eyes of the Beast doesn't run out. Here we go.
Up here, guys, it hits like 10 times harder than AQ20. So a meteor in AQ20, we can survive in here.
Underclap is again, guys. So melee, move back. Ty, you stay in.
I got it. Jojo, move.
It's meteor.
And
melee,
meteor.
back
Look
in.
back on.
Melee
Yeah,
needs to go
melee.
back in on
Go
boss,
back in.
guys.
We can we go with the casters?
No, we have to go back in because if not, Ty dies.
Yeah.
I need to get closer.
Okay.
So just stir them.
That's a melee.
I can't cast
Off
Tied
tank.
down.
Yeah, this is the worst combo to get.
Wow.
Bitch.
Fuck me.
That's a terrible combination.
That is the worst combo that we can possibly get. Did we have a soulstone or a DI?
Mary has one.
Because they no longer run all the way up. The rest of them kind of pat around so we can res here.
Yeah, it'd help if we had a tank back with the range group.
Yeah, I was gonna move Sohelia and And Mikey, you guys go back there.
Your courage will fail.
And guys, I know that there's some ads up on there. Let the tanks deal with it. We need everybody on the boss. Focus fire on the boss.
Tara has a question. One of where Circle, the group of Circle was standing, I wasn't able to do one of my abilities, which was Mind Flay, because the yard differences between all my abilities. So just stay with the group and forget about using Mind Flay, or move up and take the risk of.
If it's Meteor, then stay with the group. If you really can't DPS, then just off heal for a second, just for these fights. If it's not Meteor, then yeah, you can move forward in Mind Flay.
Okay, thank you.
Yes.
I'm gonna put it to you this way: Ty and I have close to 9k health. One meteor will kill us.
Yeah, you can't solo a Meteor hit.
You could spend your entire raid time in this hallway.
You can.
You can actually.
I think we did that once.
We had the bad luck, I think, of getting the same combination for 3 out of the 5. Out of curiosity, what mark did we pull on that one?
Skull.
Okay, so that's skull. We still don't know what the other marks are.
X and square.
No. I mean, like, we know that that's thunderclap meteor. But okay, that sarcasm went over my head.
His sarcasm voice is the same as his regular voice. He's happy.
No, Churro, not too much. In this case, what you actually want to do is just try to DPS it down as quickly as you can.
Yeah, if it's Meteor, Thunderclap, we just want to kill it ASAP.
Yeah, just honestly, it just sucks that we got Meteor and Thunderclap.
Yeah, I mean, it's always a fair chance of us hitting that one. And that just sucks.
All right,
We
guys,
gotta
let's
deal with
start
it.
getting ready for pool. So buff up, stack up.
I think anyone is, guys, but like on these trash packs, because they're so unpredictable, like definitely don't worry about consumables at all. Like just go with the buffs, it's fine. We'll take consumables before we get to twin imps.
All right, I'm gonna start working on my pet.
Stack up, guys.
Well, hell, I thought I was. I must have went too early. Probably lost my
Because we're a
numbers.
bit close right now with ranged. You guys are gonna get hit.
All right, come up about right here then. No, Ewick, back up, man.
I'm going.
Yeah, right there, right there.
All right, I'm gonna try to get Skull again. Here we go.
You want to try to max range the thing we're hitting.
Jade said just get
That's
rid of
the shadow.
Jade, Segius, come in. You're gonna get one-shotted where you're at.
Woohoo! Okay.
It's cool. I just wanted to warn you.
This one.
Warrior
Shadow
Thunder
volley.
up.
Come close. Casters, come closer. Ewick, you got plague.
I'm in the circle.
6, you got closer. Don't go to circle. He has plague. This guy following you, Jojo. Segius.
All right, if you're too far away, you're gonna get hit. So try to stay a little closer, guys.
Catrice. Sherwin. Azia. Jade.
Guys, we gotta heal people who get plague.
Buddha Shush. Corwin.
Heal.
Sandarja. I'm sorry, I don't know it. Alright, now we all go in ads.
Who's Ad's Thunderclap?
Nope.
No, but they do cleave. These packs are rough.
These packs at least give rep though.
The wrong kind.
Yeah, I was like, I'm not getting rep.
I think when the big guy goes down, we get those Dormo. These little guys are Cenarian Circle.
Yeah, that's right.
I need it all. Which, guys, actually, good job on all of it. The first few weeks that we're gonna get to these trash, it's gonna be rough like this. It's fine.
You are too kind.
All right, pull in the next one.
I'm ready.
Good luck. Have fun.
I just had a good point brought up to me. If we're on if all the DPS is on the big guy, do you want the off tanks? If we don't have, as long as we don't have meteor, do you want them to pull the ads away from the group?
Yes, if it's yes, we do want that.
Cool. So Mikey and Sahelia, as the ads come, just pull them, run and pull them away because there is a cleave there, so that'll help.
Make sure you face them away from the raid.
Like as needs fort, and several groups need AI. Bait. Everybody's got party buffs. All right, I'm gonna go send my cat out hunting.
Make sure you guys were stacking on star.
We might have some LOS issues here with this little bump. Either we move further down or further back.
We can move further down a little bit, guys.
Yeah.
Alright, square's coming in, guys. Make sure to stack up. We don't know what it is.
You know, believe it or not,
okay. Circle move forward, man.
Incoming.
Segius.
Take it from me, guys.
Yeah, bring it back. Key servers there.
Thunderclap.
It is too far
Dreammaker.
away.
Good to Dutch.
Melee all switch to the ads.
8 dozer.
That spell isn't
2-7.
not ready yet.
Nymphel. Barn. Baron.
Baron.
Ewick. Alright, I got it.
That's
I'm
still
moving.
recharging.
Segius. Presley Cole.
I can't cast that yet.
First file. Azia. Mikey
That's
G.
still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Cindric.
Good job, guys.
Half the fun of this raid is listening to Corellia pronounce all these names.
I'm learning them, man. I'm still learning.
Emphasis on the second syllable myself.
Roll on that mount.
My favorite is encounter.
When we get to twins, you'll get tired of hearing him say melee bugs, melee bugs.
Grat said yes.
Same spots as before, guys.
Yeah, about right here is fine.
We only got 2 more.
I can't cast that yet.
Yeah, and then we can do the best boss in the game.
Right, we looks like we're mostly put together. Let me see, that dude's. Where's the other one?
Ty, the twin imps hit like when they do their uppercut, it's like you're getting hit by Mike Tyson.
It's very bad. Alright, so melee is gonna come back to star. Caster's gonna go back to circle.
All right, Kitty's going hunting.
You can come back a little. I mean, you can come forward a bit more, circle.
Your heart will explode.
You want to be able to hit the boss if he, whenever it's on star. All right, boss is on its way.
Looks like a thunderclap. Melee, don't move out yet. Don't move out yet, because it might also be meteor.
Yeah, we have to see. Yeah, it's meteor. We have to stay in.
Burn it.
We need the tanks back here, right? The off tanks.
Yes,
Yeah.
off tank there.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Come on, mages, let's see it.
Remember to move those away from the group a little bit.
Yeah, make sure they're facing away from the group.
Yeah, just facing away. You can't move out too much or you'll get meteored.
Alright, good job, guys.
Wow.
That was much better.
I actually popped shield wall for that.
But that one it is the hardest combo for these guys, so it's hard to manage. But I think we only have one left, so we're almost there.
I don't know if I put on a little bit of FR for that one, just partial, and like in case we lose some melee. I don't know if it helped or not, but
I don't know, it might have helped you on the meteor, but I
yeah,
don't
on the
think
meteor.
it's that big of a deal. Other than Ron or Viscidus, I wouldn't go out of your way to put on any resistances in this raid.
Those essentially become DPS races.
Thank you.
Which I just want to reiterate, you guys are doing. We're all doing amazing. Stack up again, guys.
We can move forward.
We can move forward almost all the way to the entrance, guys. I know you guys are still drinking.
Earlier, I thought you guys were having trouble beating up on a bug. I didn't realize it was actual 3K trash.
He's coming, guys.
I don't know if he pats all the way out here.
No,
He
I'll
does
send
not.
my kitty though.
Stack up, guys.
He's on his way.
Alright, Shadow Volt Volley, so make sure you're 20 yards in, casters, and it's
And meteor.
so just come in a bit close.
Fire Arcane Reflect.
Fire Arcane Reflect.
I cannot use
I want those ones from now on.
Alright, now if y'all want to see the little RP event, don't go into the door until everybody's ready.
Keep following Angel. I'll move you all the way up to the front, and then we can all go in at one shot so you guys can all see the RP event for the first time.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
So just to be on the safe side, stay here. Do not go on the little concrete.
Everyone dismount too.
The twins are gonna be on your left side when you walk into the room. Just stay above the stairs, and we will not aggro them. You can enjoy the little RP.
Or do we have to explain the fight anyway?
So once we do the little RP, I'll explain it after that. Alright, so ready, guys? 1, 2, 3. We can run in. And you get to see Cthulhu's eye there.
Death is close.
That was it?
That was it, but it was kind of cool.
I didn't get a chance to lick it.
You'd be surprised. Someone was really angry that they didn't get to see that the first time around in Vindication.
Yep.
These guys have. Oh shit! One of them is the health.
Okay, guys. So clear comm for just 1 second so I can explain the fight. The guy on the right with the big sword, that's the one that melee is gonna be on. It is completely immune to all magic, so casters don't hit it. It's not gonna do anything. Square is gonna be completely immune to melee, so melee, you do not want to hit that one at all. We're gonna have 2 tanks on either side. So right side will be Ty and Centric, left side will be me and Bubba.
You mean
Sorry, not Buzz. Spaz, sorry.
Sorry, say that again.
So right side is Ty and Centric. Left side is going to be Angel, or square side is going to be Angel and Spaz. Or you know what? Let's reverse that. So Centric, you're going to go on the left side to start it off. Spaz, you're going to go on the right side.
So is your note wrong?
Well, no, I have main tank. Let me just switch it to asterisk, and then I have main tanks and then warlock tank.
Right, but you basically say that Star is the 2 warlocks and Circle is the 2 warriors. I don't think that's what you mean.
That's exactly what it is, because we're going to have a warrior on each side and a warlock on each side.
Right, but that's not what the note says. The note says both the warlocks will be on the Star.
Yes. You see, the
Yes.
thing is that
They will teleport.
every 15, I think it's like 25 seconds, they swap places.
Ah, so that's
So-
not a side thing. That's a target thing. But
That
the
is the main thing, yeah. So that's why we have 2 on each side. We got 1 warrior for whenever Vecna Lash is on that side, and we have 1 main. Who are you? A warlock for Veclor.
So the way that the fight's going to start is we're going to have Centric pick up the Star. We're going to have Ty pick up the Circle. You're going to tank them roughly in the middle. Let me see if I can bring it up on the map. Like right here.
Yeah.
Right in between the 2 stairs.
Right before those torches.
So you can both use the torches as your mounts. Down here by the bottom of the stairs are where the two warlocks are going to stand. Casters, you're going to be on the stairs, so that includes healers, mages, warlocks. So Halia, for this one, you're going to be healing because you're not going to do very much damage on any of the bosses. So put on your healing gear for this one. The way that it's going to work is the tanks are going to pull it. Melee, you go to the one at the start with the sword. The one that does not have the sword with the staff, that's where all you casters are going. See how you guys are right now hitting the bugs? For all melee, do not hit any of the bugs. They will cause us to wipe because they're going to go to the healers. So for right now, you guys can hit them. Once the fight starts, you're going to ignore those yellow bugs. Ty, for this, you cannot use Thunder Fury for that exact same reason.
Or do I not have? Can I not use Whirlwind then as part of my rotation?
No. All melee, please take your AoE just off your bars completely. You can put them back afterwards, but if you AoE, you're gonna hit these little yellow bugs, and I swear, don't hit the yellow bugs. They're really bad, and if you start hitting them throughout the fight, then you're going to prolong the fight up to twice as long. And I can say this from experience, it doubles the time of the fight.
It causes 4 wipes on Thursday.
Yes. And this is a long fight.
Be prepared, guys. This will be a 10, 12-minute fight the first time we do it, and that we down it. So, healers, on this one, you're going to want to be as mana conservative as you can be.
Yeah, if you have an MP5 set, wear it.
Okay, so Fury Warriors, basically then, from what I'm understanding, is Bloodthirst and Heroic Strike only on this fight. And Execute. There should be no cleaves, there should be no whirlwinds.
Don't even use Blade Flurry for rogues. I know it's a DPS increase, don't even use it. It has cleave on it. Don't even do it.
Hunters, that also means no multi-shot for you.
Yeah, don't multi-shot. The only times that yellows should be pulled is if it is right next to the melee boss and the tank is demo shouting. Because it happens, and it's okay. But if a melee pulls it, it's not okay.
Okay, so healers, what we're gonna do is we're gonna have 2 healers. So it's gonna be Sohelia, 2 sets. We're gonna grab the druids. Druids, you guys are gonna be on melee and on casters. You're not gonna touch any of the 4 tanks. We're gonna have I'm gonna assign the healers afterward. I'm gonna go through it, but we're gonna have half the healers on the left side, half the healers on the right side. You guys have to switch from the warlock tanking it when the teleport happens to the warrior tanking, and when it happens again, switch back to your warlock.
It's Cendric and Spaz, the 2 warlocks, correct?
Correct. Which you're gonna if you're on the left side, you're gonna have Angel and Cendric. If you're on the right side, you're gonna have Ty and Spaz. Do not worry about healing anyone else. These guys hit like a truck.
Yeah, y'all two, the warlock tanks, sacrifice your imp for the fire damage bonus too.
Quick question: Are the DPS, like the melee and the casters, are we running back and forth?
Or the melee are. The casters do not have to.
Casters can hit it from right from the stairs. I'm gonna have Corellia now stating what to do for the melee, because the melee for this fight, you are not going to be attacking the boss for most of the fight.
Yeah, you're only gonna be able to hit it for maybe 30 to 40%. It's just like that. It's part of the mechanics. So, if you have DBM, it'll have the timer on it. So you have to watch the teleport timer. Whenever it is about 5 seconds, I'm going to say get out, and we're going to leave and try to go to the other side. On occasion, there will be bugs that are buffed up. They will be red. We have to kill those instantly. Otherwise, they're just going to aggro onto a healer and die. Same if we hit a yellow bug, it will most likely get aggroed onto a healer because of their healing aggro, and it'll wipe the raid eventually, or just make it so long that we're going to wipe the raid, so don't do that. Other than that, I mean, it's just back and forth. It's kind of slow. DPS is not the point of this fight, so don't try to parse. It doesn't matter. The easiest way to do it is just DPS whenever you can, back off whenever you can, kill all the bugs that we need to. There is a blizzard from Veclore. The casters really need to watch out for that, and if the melee, just don't run into it.
Okay, so for the melee wise, guys, it's important that you follow him because Circle is going to get maximum threat on whoever's closest to him when he teleports. So that's always going to be one of the tanks, and that instantly gives us aggro.
Yeah, we're gonna back off at 5 seconds. That gives us enough time to start getting a little bit of a head start, but we don't want to go in because they aren't gonna teleport exactly whenever that timer ends. It can be way, way further. So we're gonna probably go to the end of that carpet and then wait for the teleport and then for it to be on the boss and then we go in.
Alright, so now to reiterate a little bit. Melee, you're going to follow the sword. He's going to teleport from right side to left side at the teleport side of it. You're going to focus on the bugs that he mutates whenever he mutates them, usually in the center of the room or close to it. And you're just going to make sure to keep your distance until the tank picks it up. It's going to be a very quick pickup because he gives threat to whoever's closest to him. Casters, so all ranged, you're going to be on Star. You, for the most part, shouldn't have to move too much because on the stairs you're going to have maximum reach to both of them, on left and right side. That's the guy you're attacking. Do not attack the other guy. You guys are the DPS for this.
Angel, quick question. When they do swap, you want me to hold right until my Warlock tank picks him up and then I GTFO, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And then when he calls for the melee to start moving, you start going in because wherever that Warlock is tanking that guy, that's where he's gonna teleport to.
Right. Okay.
And you want to try to be, without being right under him, the closest person to him.
Okay.
Pop a shield block immediately because when you get an unbalancing strike can hit you for 8k.
Awesome.
Yeah, unbalancing strike also reduces your defense by 100. So just be real careful of that.
As if you want to do healing assignments, do those. Druids, you're going to have innervates go out to one of your priests. Because this fight will require innervates. You might be able to do 2 innervates in this fight.
Okay.
So again, my druids, you guys are all going to be on caster and melee healing.
Are all druids on? Are all druids healing, or is there going to be a feral in there?
They're all healing. My only Pharaoh druid is Heart of the Wild spec, so she can do both.
All right, cool. Just making sure.
So druids are healing the DPS.
The druids are healing the DPS. I want every other healer just healing whatever tank is on their side. So you got to split the rest of the healers both ways.
Okay, so over on the side where Circle is, we're gonna have Mary Penn, Catrice, Death, and Raven, and then over on the side with Star, we're gonna have Tandy, Kaiser, Kalon, and Mikey. Can you help heal in this fight?
Yeah, sure.
Cool. So you'll help heal over on the Star side.
Segius, that also means, I forgot to state, that also means no consecration aura from you, because if not, you're gonna grab the bugs.
Yeah, I got that from the no AoE.
Alright, so guys, you can go to your respective sides. We're gonna stand right on top of the stairs. I expect to wipe. It's a lot of mechanics to learn at the very beginning.
Need a new prayer shadow protect up on the 2 locks.
Ty, do you need any stone shield pots? Okay, because you're gonna pop them like candy. Every 2 minutes, you're gonna pop yours.
Why are you gonna tank that down by the lantern?
Over here, Sen. That's where you're gonna do it. So you're just gonna run up to the boss, searing pain to grab its attention, and then move back.
Well, no, Ty's got the first one on the right.
All right, Ty, I'm gonna go trade you. Ty has the one on the right. Sorry. Yeah, Sandrick, you're on the left side.
Cendric's on left.
Left.
Yeah, we have Cendric left. We just missed the note.
Ty is pulling the one on the right, correct?
Ty is gonna be on the right side. He's gonna pick up that boss first. Sandrick, you're on the left side. You pick up that boss first. Healers, you guys can kind of stand in the middle.
Am I bringing him down to Ty?
No.
Okay.
No, you're gonna tank him here on this side.
Six, get back.
So you're gonna bring him, Cendric, you're gonna bring him, and you're gonna stand right here. And the boss is gonna be right over here. Okay, sorry. I'm saying
Yeah,
Cendric.
he's
Spaz.
Hang on, clear,
Shadow
clear.
Bolt on you, so he's not gonna move to you.
Spaz is
Spaz, at the very beginning, yes, sorry, I was confusing Spandrick and Spaz. So, Spaz, at the very beginning, this is all gonna be Ty. You're gonna be standing right here, just waiting for the teleport. When the teleport happens, you're just gonna searing pain until you grab aggro.
Yeah, quick question for you, Angel. Which tanks are on the star side?
It's gonna be Angel and Cendric.
Okay, so Mikey, you're healing Angel and Cendric. So which boss is on which side, but you'll be over on where the side where Star is, and then when the bosses teleport, you'll switch over to, you'll be healing, like, let's say, the caster to start off with, which will be Cendric, and then when Circle swaps over, you'll be healing Angel, back and forth.
Sounds good.
Alright, so for Innervate assignments, 2-7, you're gonna have Tara. Freddy, you're gonna have Tandy. Sohelia, you're gonna have Ray. Nymph, you're gonna have Def. And Alaris, go ahead and grab Mary.
Are you innervating a Shadow Priest?
Oh, sorry. I forgot Tara was a Shadow Priest for a second. So 2-7, go get Keezer.
No, don't innervate me. I've got an enormous amount of MP5, and I'm flasking, so it's someone else.
Kalon it is then. So 2-7, you have Kalon. Priests, try so that the comms are a little clear. Try to whisper when you're gonna need it. Okay. So let's start the first pool so we can at least see the fight. I expect to wipe as we learn all the mechanics and you guys get to see it. It's perfectly fine. So Cendric, get ready. Ty, get ready. Ty, pool timer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Healers, go forward with your tank.
Melee, stick to diamond.
Grab him, Cendric, and then push him back over here. Run. I'm jumping right where you need to be. Keep coming to Angel. Over here on the stairs.
You need to move, Ty.
There. Now just keep blasting him there.
Scarab.
4, 3,
And we're gonna go the
2,
other side now.
1.
All melee leave.
I'm out of range.
All melee on the scarab. We got a ton of yellows. All melee have to focus the yellows now.
I need to get closer. Not enough mana. 4,
Spaz is
3,
down over here.
2, 1.
Pick it up, Centric. Searing pain, searing pain.
Sealed.
Out of line of sight, Sindri.
Center down.
4, 3,
Make sure you
2,
step up on the stairs.
1.
That way, if you die, it's easier res.
If you died down there, it's good. You might as well release, guys.
Yeah, it depends on how far out you are. We all look fine from where we are, though.
Your fate is sealed.
So you shouldn't have to release if you have a soul stone up.
No, we should be fine.
4,
So you guys got to see
3,
how hard these guys
2,
hit.
1.
And we got all these yellow bugs because there was AoE done, correct?
Yep.
Yes. I don't know what it was, but y'all saw how annoying that was.
Ty, you're gonna want not your threat gear for this one. You're gonna want all
No, you
mitigation.
want mitigation. You want to get to like 400 defense. Is the
Okay.
one fight you want defense.
I got 2 scorpions explode, hit me for like 6,000.
Yeah, the exploding bugs can be pretty rough. Yeah, you got to be careful on the tab targeting. Try not to tab target. If you have a start attack macro and you don't trust it, just remove it and place the spellbook version in your bar.
This is a tough fight, guys. It's gonna be like this for a little bit until we get the dance down.
But y'all saw how long we had to take off from running and hitting the boss just because those are yellow bugs.
Yeah, that was the big thing. All that time there was no DPS on the boss.
Well, it's definitely a part of it.
Also, Spaz and Centric, if you guys don't pick it up, since we don't have any shadow resistance on, it will essentially, after 3 shadow bolts, Ty and I are dead.
Yeah, I was having a hard time getting it off of Ty. I was spamming Searing
You are
Pain.
too
I still
kind.
couldn't pull it off.
Ty, when the teleport is starting to happen, that you see them kind of pause up, try to run out. Like you can run out towards the middle a little bit. Or try to actually just run towards Spaz.
It almost appears as if he got knocked back into the corner.
They do a knockback.
Once I'm rezzed, I'll show a good spot to tank the mat. So, diamonds over here. I'm pretty sure I won't pull the boss from here.
You won't.
You want to tank him about right here where the light ends. Same with the other side. If you tank it like way over at the other side, it's going to be way too far for the casters, and they're going to have to come down into the yellow bugs. And we don't want that.
Yeah, and if you're a caster, if you take a look, it's the same thing on the other side. At the very bottom of the stair here, that's what you're going to want to tank it at.
So I don't see any obvious AoE that went out, at least for physical. So are there shouts or something that can aggro these bugs?
Demo shout can, and commanding shout can, but I didn't see any debuffs on them, so I don't know what it could have been. Sometimes if you aggro one, then if they're too close together, they'll aggro them all. So just hitting them could like do a chain reaction. That's why it's like really important not to hit them at all.
If you're on melee, you can stand right around here if you're one of the melee healers, and you should be able to, just by moving a little bit this way and a little bit that way and running with them. All right, I moved Catrice so that you're in there with Spaz, and I'm gonna move Ty for a second over there. Catrice, put your shadow aura on.
It looks like there are 4 folks who are not with us. Can we summon them maybe? Ty, Raven, Mage Tellum, and Ewick.
Druids are on casters and on melee, so everybody but the tanks. But hey, that's our first pull on Twin, guys. Welcome to the Twins.
Yeah, Priest Shadow Protection and Paladin Shadow Aura doesn't stack. You're better off doing another one like defense or something, I don't know.
Alright, switch to defense. So switch to Devotion Aura.
Yeah, Devotion Aura should be fine. There's no other better alternative. If you're with a tank group, it'll help anyway.
Alright, buff up. I'll be honest with you guys, we're not gonna get the boss down at the very beginning. Don't use too many of your consumables. Tanks, we're gonna have to still use some of ours just for threat purposes. That way, until we actually get into a rhythm, then we can start actually using consumables to down the boss. But for right now, we're just trying to learn the fight.
Yeah, DPS I actually recommend not using any consumes. At least melee. Because the progression is just kind of a waste.
Would killing some of these bugs give you some shards?
Yeah,
They
those
should.
up here
Go
should.
ahead, they could.
Oh, they don't give any?
Cheap bastards.
They don't give shards? That's weird.
I guess
has-
Nope,
since
they don't.
respawn so fast.
No, they don't give XP. It has to give XP or honor on the kill to get a shard.
That's just evil, man.
Right?
Alright, guys, get onto your respective sides.
So again,
Also,
I will
casters,
say we're still missing 2 folks. Mage Tellum and Ewick are still not here.
I'm coming.
I know, I just trying to make sure we're not starting without you.
Yeah, I know.
Also, casters, as you saw, he does do a blizzard. Just step away from the blizzard. It will kill you. So stop casting and move.
And Ewick's gonna die.
No, I'll make it. I just need some help when I get there. One of
Did
those
you-
tiny ass scorpions.
How did you pull a yellow?
Well, it's the only little critters that don't die right away when you hit them. So I was just running and I was like, oh, right click. Mistakes were made.
Mage Tellum, are you working your way here? I don't see that you're close.
It's not a short walk.
Yeah, he's a ways away.
Do we summon on him?
How many more attempts of this do we want to do?
We still got about another maybe 2-3 attempts that we can do.
Okay, then I gotta save my shards. I only have 3 left.
Save them for who? Why would you?
I got 13.
Alright, Loreley's gonna summon. He has 10.
No, we already
I
got
got
Spaz did.
Okay, the Spaz got it.
I want to try to stay on the stairs on the right side if I could.
Ideally, you want to be right at the bottom of them, yeah.
Well, what killed me is actually 2 bugs blowing up.
That ideally should not happen.
Just getting it out of my system now, apparently. Holy shit.
All right, come on, guys, so we can at least get one in, because we stop at 11, so that's 15 minutes. Do we have a soul stone up or a DI
Yes.
ready?
Soul stone is up.
Okay. So get to your respective sides. And on you, Ty.
Five,
You saw
4,
where to bring it,
3,
Sidoria?
2, 1.
Join me to embrace. There is blood to be shed.
Oh, melee on that scarab.
Teleporting in
other
10.
It is too far away.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Scorpion in the back line, on melee on Scorpion. We have yellows aggroed. All melee on
I'm out of
Scorpions right here, the scarabs right here.
Ties
I
down.
can't cast that yet.
4, 3, 2,
First take
1.
gets play.
Your fate is
Yeah.
sealed.
Angel down. So, Ty, what's going on? It's just you're getting hit by the shuttle bolts?
I get hit with the shadow bolts and I hit with an arcane explosion because I'm trying to keep him there until Spaz gets aggro.
Yeah, the melee does aggro on the closest person.
4, 3,
So
2,
I'm trying to keep him away from
1.
our casters until Spaz can get him.
Spaz, do you have your Bloodvine set?
Well, I'm hitting him. What killed me there was the frost.
The
Your fate is
The
sealed.
blizzard killed me. Yeah.
Yeah, that's bad RNG.
the bosses have no damage on them. None.
4,
No,
They
they
heal
heal
each
when
other
we're too
when
close.
they're
That's why we have
close.
to tank them at the
1.
opposite side.
Okay, I understand.
It's like really far away that they can heal too, so we have to be like on the walls.
Why don't we try switching it? So Cendric, you go onto the other side, and Spaz, you come over here. That way,
Yeah.
Spaz, you're going to get the first few hits. This will probably be our last attempt of the night, guys. So wait till they reset, then you can quickly, let's try to res, buff, and get it ready for the next pool. Tell me if you can get to me and to some of the people up. But so far, each attempt has gotten better.
Do we auto another bug there?
Yeah, how those bugs aggroed. what hit them. I was
I didn't see any debuffs on most of them, so I'm guessing there wasn't a demo shout out. So if you're autoing, guys, you got to be really careful.
I was on the boss. I switched to the one that was enlarged, and then when we switched, I noticed a bunch of them running towards us. So we gotta really be careful on that because it's a pain in the butt there.
Yeah, and if we don't take care of it, they're all gonna go on the healers. The reds go on healers. They'll kill everybody. I'm not kidding.
Look at the room, guys. There's nowhere where we can go where there's no bugs.
Yeah, there's
So we
no
have to
escaping
be-
the bugs. We just have to play around it. That's the whole point.
targeting only when the bugs are enlarged. That's when we fight them. Otherwise, guys, we're on the bosses. There's no cleave, no AOE, no nothing, no demo shouts. If we can help it, just no piercing howl. No sweeping strikes if your arms. No blade flurry. None of that stuff, guys.
How generous.
But overall, guys, this has been a really good night getting another boss down. Twin Imps will take us a little bit of practice, just like it took us some practice on Hoo, just like it took us practice on Battle Guard, on Sartura. When we first started, I mean, if you guys remember, like 3 weeks ago, our first time on Sartura, I mean, we walked in there and we got like one shot. Like immediately, we were all dead. So just takes a little bit to get used to the fight and what we're supposed to do. Everyone just go out, spend some time during the week, watch a couple videos on YouTube, and how guilds are doing this. It'll make this a lot easier for everyone if everyone sort of has a better understanding of what's going on.
That's still recharging.
Everybody's up.
Yep. Can group 7 get an AI, please?
Alright, I'm gonna do a ready check for the last pool for the night, guys.
You are weak.
Group 6 and 3 could also use one.
Spaz, we're switching, bud. You're on the other side now.
Come on this side, Spaz. That way you can pull it first. That should give you a threat increase at the very beginning.
So on this side, Spaz, or on your side, Spaz, you're just gonna walk up, hit him with a couple searing pains, and then drag him back slowly to the torch.
If both of you guys are master demonologists, you can get the extra shadow protection from your pet,
Only I
the
am.
Fell Hunter.
Everybody else runs DS Ruin.
I think everybody's ready, so on you for the last pool. So Spaz, you're gonna run up to it,
5,
grab it, and then bring it
4,
back.
3, 2, 1.
Let none survive. Arrogance.
Don't backpedal, just come running back in. Keep coming, keep coming. It'll follow you.
I got a couple yellows, so take that and then pull them out. We're gonna take the red.
Searing pain.
arrow,
4,
take
3,
it with us. We're gonna kill all the
2,
yellows.
1.
It is too far away.
So all melee needs to be on the yellows right now.
Your fate is sealed.
There's a red scarab. We just have to focus on the bugs that are aggroed. Move it out of the blizzard.
Four, 3, 2,
I'm gonna wait here for
1.
I'm
for
out
the
of
reset.
range.
There's a red scorpion behind us. I don't even
Searing
know how the
pain.
rest got aggroed.
Cendric down.
Searing pain, Spaz. Gotta see you on top of those meters.
Your fate is sealed.
Angel's down.
Sure looks like somebody's doing AoE melee.
Yeah, I'm serious. It
4,
really hurts
3,
the raid
2,
whenever you hit these yellows.
1.
Yeah, Kaiser had a yellow on him the whole time.
I
Just
don't
about
have
the
a
whole time.
target.
Your fate is sealed.
Alright, if you die, release guys so that way we can come back to the front.
Four.
Yeah, that fight sucks.
Yeah, well, we said the same thing about Sarturo when we first started Sarturo. We said the same thing about Bug Trio the first time we saw Bug Trio. It's just it's a learning experience for
This
us.
one's more.
Yep, that's all about each person learning what their particular job is on that fight.
Yeah.
I thought I had him in place, but then somehow something yanked him off and he went running.
So we're calling it, right?
Yeah, we're gonna
that'll-
call it here.
That'll be the last poll, guys. Very good job tonight, though, guys. I'm really proud that we were able to get Hakurin down, one-shotting all the other bosses. We got a bunch more gear that's going to help us. We got 2 more raids before the next AQ. Really good job tonight, all.
Spaz Kalon was the one that pulled it off of you, healing.
Yeah, as soon as he started throwing the ice shards, I had to move, and then he went running.
That's fine. Everybody's learning their stuff. It's the first time that you're tanking as a warlock.
Yeah, we were not expecting to go in there and one-shot Twin Imps, guys. This is a fight that a lot of guilds struggle with for a very long time. It's a learning experience, guys. It's all good.
I will state it right off the bat, guys. This fight is harder than the last two bosses that are coming up. So Twins is harder than Cthulhu and harder than Uru.
Can we get a Stormwind
Farewell.
portal if possible?
No, you get what we give you.
Picky.
Thank you very, very much.
All right, guys. Enjoy the rest of your night. Enjoy your day tomorrow. We'll see everyone for Blackwing Lair tomorrow night. Invites will start at 6, right after dinner time, and we're going to try to pull right at 6:30 so we can be in and out before 9:30.
As I won't be home until 6:30. Kaiser speaking.
No problem. If you have to work tomorrow morning, can you please repair and then go log out at the mountain so that you're ready to go? We can just have you work right.
Blackwing Lair.
Sorry, what's that?
Yes, Blackwing Lair.
In case anybody didn't hear his answer when I asked him.
Great job, guys. Have a good night.
Yeah, overall, really good job, guys. We got Hoo down. We got our first few attempts on Twins. In a few weeks, we'll get Twins down.
Search, guys. There's lots of videos on YouTube. Take a few minutes sometime this week. Doesn't have to be tonight. Doesn't have to be tomorrow. If you guys